Are you a woman looking to grow or build a business? If you are, then you should think about joining the Women's Business Center and Good to Glam for a day of amazing women giving insight from their stories of business struggle, success, and inspiration.
Suzanne Miller, WBC Director, joins us now with all the details of this inspiring event. Thank you so much, Suzanne, for coming here.
Thank you for letting us share this event with everyone. We want all the women in the Valley to be there. It's going to be phenomenal.
Oh, well, hopefully they are. And can you tell us what is the Women's Business Center of Southern Arizona at MAC, and is it a national program?
It is a national program. So we are hosted by MAC. We're an SBA funded program, but it's partial. So MAC hosts us and is responsible for the other match of it. And we are also hosted with the Small Business Development Center, which is also an SBA program. Our whole goal is to bring positive economic impact to the community. And we're kind of a little known secret out there, but we provide no-cost business counseling. And the WBC has 106 centers across the United States, but we are the only one in Arizona, and we only cover Southern Arizona.
Oh, wow.
It seems like women are really starting to become more powerful in business, and they are taking the reins and saying, I want to own my own business.
Bring it on.
And I'm sure the stats continue to grow from your end, as well as the amount of women that are enrolling in your programs.
Oh, yes. And we love to see that because part of what we do, we look at it as a holistic approach too. Because as women, our success always has a trickle down effect into our communities, into our families. And so we want to support that as much as we can. This empowerment conference, it's the Women's Dare to Dream Empowerment Conference this Saturday. And it is going to be full of inspiration, empowerment, education, resources. We're going to have the most phenomenal food you've ever had, local ingredients, and it's really to not only give the education piece of it, of growing your own business or starting your own business, but it's really meant to just inspire women to follow their dream. Hence the Dare to Dream title.
Oh, that's awesome. So you have this event this Saturday, but as a whole, the WBC has major, you have major programs, and I'd like to know, who do you serve?
We serve women entrepreneurs for the most part. Now, men can attend our trainings, but really the no-cost business counseling is for our women entrepreneurs. And alone, the 106 WBCs across the nation, we've served 130,000 in 1 year.
Wow.
We're looking at this as, this is such a need out there, and that's why the Women's Business Centers exist in general. But as MAC as a whole, I had to bring my stats because I, I don't want to mess them up, but we have created or retained 251 jobs. We've launched 35 new businesses. We've created 9.3 million increase in annual sales just here locally. I served more than 1,800 clients in 2013, assisted in economic impact in excess of 100 million. So you can see why I don't want to mess up those stats.
Right.
They're impressive, they're amazing, and it shows that there is a need here in our southern community.
Absolutely.
What do you see as women come into your organization? And I mean, getting started is the hardest part.
Yes.
But not only getting started, but it's believing that you can do it.
Exactly. That's that holistic approach. It's giving the women the resources and the encouragement that they can do this, and getting past that barrier, whether it's, I'm a single mom and I support my entire family, or, there's emotional support that really needs to happen for women entrepreneurs, and we really want to look at that as a whole and really provide them the resources that they need to do that. And everyone is individual, and that's where that no-cost business counseling comes in, because we can really help understand what their needs are and then how can we help them, and give them the other resources in our community that could help them as well. We're very the collaboration that we have with our other partners is key to the success of all of our entrepreneurs.
Well, that's great, because a lot of the times it's that networking, getting out there, that could be really hard if you're just starting out from the bottom floor.
And where do you start?
Exactly.
You have this vision, but what does that mean? Where do you go with that? I mean, you have to figure out, okay, well, do I become an LLC? How do I get the legal paperwork done. What is the legal paperwork, and where is that office downtown? And it seems like little stuff, but it's all the steps that we need to provide guidance on.
And so the events coming up is kind of like an overview.
Yes.
Of all of that. Tell us about some of the speakers.
Oh, okay. So we have an amazing MC alone, Stephanie Rising. She is with Canyon Concepts, and she is a women entrepreneur, as all of our speakers are. And she's just phenomenal. She's an author. She is an amazing, she actually does a few of our trainings at MAC. Oh, wow. And we also have a few different business women that are here in the Valley that have started, have hit some struggles, and overcome them. And that's what's really important for women entrepreneurs to know. Just because they hit a bump in the road doesn't mean that's it, that they should just give up. It's overcoming those obstacles and hearing other women's stories of not just the success, but also the struggle. That's what this conference is about. It's really understanding, that you're not in it alone. You have support around you. And so all of the speakers, we have a keynote speaker. Oh, she's amazing. She's from the Grateful Goddess, and she is a goddess. she's just so inspiring and so energetic, and that's going to be during the lunch, and you're going to feel it. So you two should come too. It's going to be so much fun.
Well, it sounds really inspiring.
The food alone,
I'm inspired by food, absolutely.
Right, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. I want to see everybody there. And for the first 20 women that call in to our office or register online using WBC Clients, they will get half off their ticket.
Awesome. Well then, yeah, you have no excuse not to go then.
Right, it's going to be fun.
The first annual WBC Women's Dare to Dream Empowerment Conference is Saturday, August 23rd from 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. at the Scottish Rite Cathedral. For more information, call 620-1243. That's 620-1243. You can register online at bit.ly/WBC Dare to Dream 14. And when you do, use discount code WBC Partner for $15 off.
Coming up, if you're a busy mom, then you need some shortcuts. We've got some helpful tips for the mom on the go when we come back.